Hey everybody, Charlie 2 here, and welcome back to Armored Core 6. We last left off, we progressed through the arena rankings all the way to rank... Well, we beat rank 8, so does that make us 7? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, makes us rank 8. Kind of weird how that is. Yeah, we're rank 8 even though Honest Brute is still rank 8. Anyway... we've got some missions to do. And we have the foreshadowing of a giant ice worm to fight. So we can fight Honest Brute, defend a spaceport, or get data. Let's fight Honest Brute. I think we've already fought him. He's the one that has the flamethrower, I believe.
I'll cut to the chase.
That's the psychopath
This is about
dude.
the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with.
Okay.
The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it.
Nope.
The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield.
Well, didn't even know it had that.
Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary.
Okay.
I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help.
A giant cannon?
You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute.
Okay, so we're not killing them just to kill them. We're there to get
Say
tech.
Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits and tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm shield.
This ice worm fight is not going to be easy, is it? Not with the way they're setting it up. Is it going to be like the big boss?
Tourist?
I don't think so.
No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Well, we've killed him in the arena. He wasn't the easiest, but we did kill him first try, so hopefully with some repair kits it'll be even easier.
Main system activating combat.
Just wonder how difficult it's going to be to get to him. This place is cool looking.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist.
Oh, we're underneath a hanging city.
It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute, we're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh heavens, you're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
Down there.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
I didn't expect his voice to sound like that. What is shooting at us? I don't know. I don't like it. Let's land up here. Anything up here? Looking for parts, you know.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
Okay.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy.
Not seeing any lasers. Oh, those down there? I can fly. I don't have to worry about laser sensors. I'm probably missing all kinds of stuff, aren't I? We're supposed to go down there. I guess we'll go to this
I'm
level.
waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is
What was
part of
this
the
one?
fun.
I've already bested you before. That looks like something there, doesn't it? That red light. that a part? It is. Oh, there's a mech. Let's kill you. Please aim. Thank you. Oh, we get money for that. BC 600 12345. Absolutely no clue what that is. It's like mechs over there. I want to try to avoid them. I don't know if we can make it all the way over here though without falling. Maybe we can. Whoa, 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 whoa. No need for violence. Can we go in the smokestack? We can. Should protect us too. Alright, well we found the part, so that's nice. I guess we can just go straight to him.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D. That damn freak's using my toys like they were his.
Well, I mean, they weren't that hard to destroy. Let's be honest, dude.
There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
I'm guessing he's gonna have an
We should
arena.
keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
What are we seeing? Those are traps, right?
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
Can I get a shot in there? I can as well. Let's get our boost back. We know there's one there. Can I target you, please? No? Please aim. Oh, is that another box? There are multiple, but oh my god, I've probably missed tons of these. I now know that they have an orange light on them. Bad cook? You got bad cook. I don't know what that means. Is that the flamethrower? Where do we go? Where do we come from? Where do we go? The light leads the way. Okay, so that wouldn't be... That one would be hard to miss. Make sure I'm recording here. This would be horrible if I wasn't. Looks like I am. Yeah, okay. Another one of you. Let's get an aim going here. Seems like they don't fight. If you scan, you can lock onto them. Oh, missed that one. Can I lock onto you? Let's just shoot. And where are you? How am I not seeing this? Oh, it's on the ground this way. Anything else? No, look good.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered.
Is that it? That's where we
Don't
fight him?
forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Where? Down there? Down there.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The
Certainly
target
looks
AC
like it.
must be nearby.
It's like a gun. Oh, I missed. I wanted to jump on top of it. I missed completely. Is that him?
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last. Brute! Ah, Carla. You've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up,
Okay.
tourist.
The sweet
They
melody
really
of the
like saying
generator.
tourist
How
like it's a bad thing.
Jules' heart sings.
I don't think you can reach me with your flamethrowers there.
Don't underestimate it.
Oh, no, I guess you can reach me.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their
Rail
mother.
cannon, that's what we
Oh,
need.
they must miss Carla so.
Where are you at?
I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
Slow.
So I'm assuming that's the answer is the rail cannon, right?
Slow. Quick, slow.
What the hell is he talking about?
Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
Aiden, I'm starting to feel confused. It'd help if you could shut him up.
Oh, we got him. He wasn't too bad. I did use a repair kit, though.
This is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good.
Is that all we had to do?
tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
This is rail cannon, right? Mission complete. Is there something down there? I thought I saw something down there. Alright. Made a little bit of money. Oh, we got a booster. Ooh, maybe that's good. And whatever that is. And we got some log data. That was a fairly easy mission. Granted, I did skip most of the
New
level.
message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute.
You're welcome.
The chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon.
How did we get that massive
And I've
cannon?
never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Rad. Art shop. I'm assuming it's the opposite version of whatever this bad cook is. That thing. Yeah, it is a flamethrower, isn't it? It's cool looking. It's massive. Flamethrower developed by RAD, a weaponized form of a tool used to melt down scrap at ultra-high temperatures. Can use at point-blank ranges enough to outstrip an AC's anti-thermal defenses. A lot of ammunition. What is the point of this? How do we get to these ones that are up top? We saw them before. Mouse, maybe? Yes. Alright, so... ACS failure. Interferes with the enemy's ACS, greatly reducing stability if tolerance is exceeded. Shock. When the enemy's tolerance is exceeded, a forced discharge of electricity occurs, causing damage. So it's like a build-up till it pops. Camera disruption impairs enemies' cameras, hindering lock-on capabilities. Meh. They're... sure. And that just overheats. What is the weapon type? Is it full auto? And explosive damage. Explosive / incendiary. Okay. I want to see what coral. There's coral-based weaponry. Where do we get those? Right. Well, why does AC Design have a... Oh, that's because we got the flamethrower right here. I think it's massive. We can probably sell that. I don't think I'm ever going to use flamethrowers. Actually, let's test it out. Let's test a dual flamethrower build out and just see what kind of damage we can do. I mean, it's cheap. It's 49k, right? So if we go to... No, not AC Design, Sortie. Looks like we're missing something right there. AC Test. Just for science, right? So let's go assembly. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. I'm surprised we can carry both of those. Alright, and then enemy, let's throw a tetrapod. They're pretty stout. Alright, if we were to get up to one, lock onto it. Yes and no from me, dog. Alright. I don't see that being useful at all, really. Maybe against a human pilot. We don't have those in our hands, do we? We might. Yeah, we do. We don't want those. We want that. And we want that. Okay. Alright, time for the next mission. We can recover data. I'm fine with that as long as there's no time limit. I hate the ones where it's like, you gotta recover data, but you got like 3 minutes. Defend. Let's recover data.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you.
Okay.
It's about the Angabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area.
You want to go there.
Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there.
Sure. Air.
As I'm sure you're aware,
Irie?
I have no resources with which to pay you.
Pay me in coral weaponry.
But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
Okay. Something tells me there's going to be more to this mission than just running around collecting
I've taken a few
dead
liberties.
bodies.
Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Everybody just uses me. Everybody asks, how much is Raven? Nobody asks, how is Raven? What is Raven?
Main system
Why is Raven?
activating combat mode.
Alright. Well, it's starting us right at the tunnel.
Let's get started, Raven.
Now, we found a
I've
part in
already
here
located
before.
several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data.
Okay, we're just going to kind of go slow here. Is this going to be another we have to escape the tunnel? Because that's going to be very lame if that's the case. There are going to be people in here, I know. Yep. see any more. What is that? What is that? It's like a little mining drone of sorts. I don't know if we need to be destroying those or not.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later.
Are we? Please aim.
Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online.
Is that
Let's
what
see
it
what we can
was?
find.
These are listed as enemies. Just gonna go ahead and kill them while we're here. Like a drone of some sort. Make sure we're not missing any containers or anything. I think this is where we found a part last time. Are we close enough?
This
Now we
data
are.
seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. An older generation of AC.
Hitting. What does it look like? Some weird pauldrons going on there. I wonder if that's like a throwback to one of the old games. Professor Nagai's log number 4. Test data extracted from a wreck. The lost auto-transcription for a voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, the Rubicon Research Institute director. No, the coral tide is rising at an abnormal rate. This resonance, it suggests some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. We still have time. Deploy Ibis. What was
According to the
Ibis?
timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis.
Ibis, not
This seems
Ibis.
to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
So this is our lore dump episode, which is nice. Not episode, but mission. We need some lore. Some context for what's going on. I'm gonna kill these things, because I don't know. They are attacking. They're doing like a gas cloud. Alright. Okay, scan is actually very helpful in this mission.
That's an old bus, I see.
If I scan, does that
The
come up?
Rubiconians used to pilot these.
Ooh, even with my upgrade, it still takes a second. Dolmayan's writings, number 2. Text data extracted from a wreck. This appears to come from the writings of Thumb Dolmayan, father of the Liberation Front. His name is Thumb? How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Fear not, she said, there will always be plenty. She told me this as I was imbibing Rubicon's blessings one fateful day. If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied. And I was forever ashamed by my deceit.
This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
does. Anything? This just brings us out here, right? There was reason to come here, though.
Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft.
Okay, so that's just money. Anything else? You guys. Please aim. Thank you. All right. Wait a minute, was there a thing to scan back here, or did I miss that? Oh, UI was being kind of weird there. Still alive? Not anymore. Scan? Anything? Not really seeing anything. Some sparks. Oh, this is that thing we blew up. Catapults.
Another old research institute, I see.
What's gonna happen when I scan this? Something bad, I know. Text data, the lost transcription. This is 2. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to the C-pulse sensory augmentation of human subjects, but no ethical scholar would ever dare cross that point of no return. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does Coral represent, if not sheer potential?
This is about the first augmented humans. The same Coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores.
You said first augmented
If this outing
humans.
has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all worth it.
Wait, how do we get in here? What? No! There was one in there, I couldn't get to it. She said the first augmented humans. Is this not a continuation of the original Armored Core series?
One
Because
new
there were
message.
augmented humans in that, and they were on Earth. It's called the Human Plus program. It was kind of like a
What
new...
kept you, 621?
If you got killed,
You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like
we'll talk
one.
about it in a second.
Just get some rest. That's the important thing.
Yeah, the Human Plus program was a way for the game to get easier if you died a lot, which was actually a kind of cool, like, in-lore way to do that. Alright, well, we've got one mission left, right? Defend the spaceport?
Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Ark.
We didn't check out that booster, did we? We'll have to do that.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider. It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control.
We did.
We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base.
So just kill more of those?
Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit.
How am I supposed to use them? Can I
That
place them?
concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Is there a loss condition, or is it just fight waves of enemies and try not to die? Where's that booster at? It's this one, right? So this one is made for dodging. Uses a lot of energy for upward thrust. Melee attack energy consumption is down. Energy supply efficiency. Meh. Doesn't seem that much better. We get a lot less thrust for a lot more quick boosts, which doesn't really fit our build. Does this one fit our build? We bought this one, we never put it on. Half the thrust. Better upward thrust. Way slightly more. Energy supply efficiency goes up. I actually think this might be the way to go. We'll try it. Okay.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win.
I'm assuming worm bosses after this. Or maybe during this.
621. Don't forget you have MT backup.
Yeah, how am I supposed to use them? And what is MT? Armored core. Mushy torso? I have to look that up.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, what is the deal here?
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
Of course it's not.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
This is just a giant boss fight, isn't it? Is this the worm boss? What are you?
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Oh. I'm Raven. Well, your ranking was really low. You should not be that good.
Let's see how far they can fly.
You have a really cool head
On
unit.
borrowed wings.
Well, I mean, I can fly pretty well, to be honest.
That AC do all this.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Ooh.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose ends.
Can I please jump?
2 repair kits remaining.
Are you a corporate pawn or a hapless hound?
Oh,
Either
your
way,
health.
that's
Did you heal?
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose
Please jump.
what one fights for.
When I press the jump button, I would like you to jump. Don't know why my jumping is being weird. It may be those boosters. You healed like twice. It's a little irritating.
50%.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
The will to choose.
AP at 50%.
That was not enough to kill you? That was enough to kill you.
Raven, we can still...
Was I not supposed to kill you?
All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
Is that it? Mission complete? Okay. Ah, we got the cool... Oh, no, that's not the head. That is a chest, but that is a cool chest. We'll have to look at that. I don't know what was up with my boosters. I couldn't jump. I kept pressing A and it would just set the...
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
What's our deal?
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
How many...
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Is that all you have, or are there
Michigan.
other hounds?
Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
So, his logo is a hand with like a bunch of leashes around it, right? Is that what I'm looking at? Like a dog walker?
I
Red.
looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for.
So that does sound like a continuation then.
They choose what to fight for.
We'll have to
and
watch
take to
a
disguise and
Vati
fight.
video on the lore of this.
If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you.
Well, I mean, we don't have
Raven.
another name. 621? Clearly with some type of experiment or clone. Hey, we got like an actual Raven. It says what, Nightfall?
One new message.
We got more arena, right?
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing.
Sounds like it.
Make sure you attend the briefing.
Prototype issued. Stun needle launcher. Is that required to fight this boss? Maybe. It's a back unit. Got Arquebus emblem. Is that because we chose that? No, because we chose the Balaam mission. Alright, let's take a look at this. We've got... No. Oh, you can just press right trigger for test. I should have done that. What does this do? Anti-ice worm weapon. Okay, so we're just going to have to use that. Doesn't put us overweight. Neutralizes coral shielding with electrical interference by firing a massive electrified needle to create a powerful discharge at the point of impact. Well, I assume we're just going to need that, so we'll go ahead and put it on. It's very interesting looking. And what about core? We've got this one. Ooh. Oh, everything's better except for booster efficiency. God dang it. Oh, that's for quick boost. That's only for quick boost. Okay, so everything else is better other than quick boost. Our booster speed goes down because we're heavier. Attitude recovery. Our stability goes up. Weight goes up. Some of the energy load of all parts, we're good on that. Because our energy output is 800 above that. Well, it seems like a straight upgrade. I mean, not by much. And explosive is up by quite a bit. Everything else is just marginal. But these values seem pretty good. The defensive value, especially explosion and generator output. The greater the final energy output of the generator. Well, that sounds good. And supply. Okay. I think we found a new part. So now, we don't have the arms that match it, do we? We do. Better firearm. Less recoil, less load limit. Lighter weight. Which gives us better target tracking. Faster recovery. Better energy defense. Defense is essentially the same. AP is down by a little bit. But it makes us a little lighter. Energy load is higher though. And it matches this top much better, which is the whole reason I was looking at it. So now we look like an energy boy. Let's see how these boosters do with this. This gives us more thrust for quick boost. But our upward thrust sucks. Afterburner's good. This is all quick boost. Upward energy consumption is down, which is good because we have to get higher in order to fly. It's like the starting booster, right? We'll go with what we got on. Okay. Think we're ready to try to kill a sandworm? Or ice worm, not a sandworm. This is Dune. We're playing Dune. Dune with mechs. Alright. Might as well go for it. This should end the chapter, right? Yep. Concludes chapter. Centralized field. Destroy the ice worm, a massive weapon. Arquebus will provide a prototype weapon to ensure breach of the ice worm's coral shielding. Alright, I don't know how we're going to do this. I'm sure it's like a very dramatic scripted battle. Hopefully it's not as hard as...
This will be a joint operation
Baltheus.
led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the ice worm's coral shield.
Please.
You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon.
Okay.
If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
But how are you going to aim that massive thing?
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
Open faith.
We could use some more suppressive fire.
Circus.
I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
Well, it's on my AC, so...
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
I mean, I already have it on my back. Let's try it. Hopefully this isn't as hard as Baltheus.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
So I'm assuming that whole mindset is... Yeah, mindset. The mind parts are for the logistics gathering. Probably have to get all the logistics,
time,
get all the parts.
621.
I want the head unit
You
though.
ready?
Man, there's some ugly helicopters in this game.
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I'll be here to offer support.
That thing was totally clipping through the helicopter.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
This is a General Radon fight, isn't it?
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Alright, we're gonna get in the
Act
air.
like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
Did I miss?
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13!
Primary shield disabled.
Oh, I hit it, I guess.
Confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
I'm gonna die.
Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
Where is it at?
I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Now we gotta
Gun
just
13,
fight it.
the head's open for a direct hit!
Let me guess, we gotta do that again?
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Okay, go handle them then. We gotta fight this thing. Hopefully that's high enough.
V4, load the next shell!
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their heads
So it is a big
straight.
scripted
Never
battle.
thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll
Charging
pass.
again or no?
Do this to me, Headbringer. I'm not going down first.
Pathetic. Is that all Balaam's Red Guns can muster?
I see Archibus at the top Vesper to provide running commentary.
Oh no, we gotta hit the ground.
Gun
Charge.
13, show him how actions speak louder than words.
We doing damage or no? Doesn't look like it.
You won't get rid of me that easily. I am the Vespers. I am Archibus.
Am I supposed to hit it again with this gun? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do.
Chatty stick. I heard you're one of RAD's toys. At least you won't have death to fear.
Ah,
Even toys have to
I gotta like
face
guess where it's gonna
sooner or
pop
later.
up from. Shoot it! Shoot it! I missed. There we go.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
Okay, so it is rail cannon time.
Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Okay, now we gotta shoot its
Secondary
face.
shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong.
Okay, he gets another
Full
shield.
back 621.
What? We've underestimated this beast.
Trying to get away.
My AC's compromised.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn.
Okay, I gotta watch the missiles.
I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We We can't afford to lose control of the situation.
I gotta shoot it again.
This next shot will be my last.
Trying to outmaneuver. Oh no, I can't. There's a wall. Protected by a wall.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
Did I hit it?
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
Where's it at?
I'm out.
I missed.
You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Okay, I get the idea of what I gotta do here. I like being in the air. It's just a lot more helpful.
Right shoulder ammunition.
Oh, how did that miss?
50%.
Where are you at? Show your face, please.
Good 13. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Redguns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another!
I'm trying to watch the radar here.
Don't die on us now.
You telling me that didn't hit?
This operation will fail without you.
No
Oh.
repair kits remaining.
Oh, you didn't aim. And I'm out of repair kits, because of course.
Someone forgot to feed the beast gun.
Got it that time.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and maximum output.
Don't kill yourself. He's gonna kill himself.
All or nothing.
Okay.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy.
Come on. Kill it. Think we got it.
Is it over?
Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Don't go towards it.
Shit.
I can't turn the camera.
Freelancer really did it.
I was trying to like fly away, but I can't turn the camera away from the spectacle.
It's finally over.
Is it though?
The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again.
What is coral?
Raven. There's something I have to tell you.
It is like synapses firing.
The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the coral tide.
So you literally are the coral talking to me.
A Rubiconian without a body.
Or is this like
No one even knew I was there for such a
Avatar.
long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Well, yeah, I'd say we did. That was a fun fight. I actually liked that. I get it was a gimmick fight, but it was still kind of fun. And I'm assuming we could just play that one over and over and earn tons of money, and it would be even easier now that I know what to do.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry.
Well, they got some of those ships now.
The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Sorry if you guys heard talking. There was someone outside that was being very loud. Still on my work trip, still in my hotel room.
Augmented human C4621, entering standard mode.
What does that mean?
2 new messages.
Alright, we've moved up in chapter. We should move up to a new arena rank, right?
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem?
Yeah, the floating city,
My
right?
friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha.
Okay.
Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
So I'm assuming a PCA facility then, because they controlled the Iceworm somehow.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the Coral, Raven. He's after something more.
Well, I
And
figured
he's
that.
using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23, call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Finally.
May these encounters further guide your technique.
Give me new parts. Yay, new parts. Let's go check them out. Here's a weapon. Harris linear rifle. High firepower linear rifle developed by Balaam, if I can talk. The lengthened barrel provided extra distance for rounds to accelerate, allowing for high damage at long range. However, this comes at the cost of rapid fire. So, sniper then. What is this? Chang Chen machine gun. Sustained combat potential, oversized ammunition magazine, minimal need for reloading, makes it well suited for suppressive fire. It's actually quite interesting. 720 rounds. This is new. The Ducat. It's a handgun. Super long handgun. I wouldn't even call it a handgun at that point, right? Long barrel handgun developed by Balaam. The model increases firepower while retaining the impact potential of its predecessor. Still taking advantage of this weapon in large-scale engagement demands skill and experience. Sampu burst handgun. We've seen that. That's what Rusty was using, I believe. Sub-weapon. Contributed to ACS overload. Accuracy and spontaneous firepower. Burst-oriented. So you would overload them and then use this for burst damage. What's the burst damage look like? Not that good, actually. Look at this guy. We've seen ACs using this. Compact bazooka developed by Melanite. Lightweight builds and indoor engagements. Compromises have been made on the number and precision of rounds. Jamming bomb launcher. This jams their sights, right? Jamie round launcher developed by Bowles. Craft caught in the blast will suffer from compromised lock-on. However, exploiting this trick calls for considerable tactical finesse. A new laser rifle. That is cool looking. That looks like a Final Fantasy weapon there. Kind of like what we're using, right? Single-barreled laser rifle. Arquebus can be charged. Laser shotgun. That is a weird looking one. Schneider, close range with diffuser. And that's the other plasma rifle. And pulse gun. Alright, and then the same for everything except for this. Laser lance. That sounds cool. Uses the thrust of its internal booster. Yeah, it does have a booster. To launch into energy-based piercing attacks. Booster thrust can be increased, charging the weapon, allowing high-speed, long-distance rushes. That might be a weapon for us. I like the idea of that. Everything else is same for the other hand. Back units, what do we have? Hold on, let's start at the top. Got a spread bazooka. Got a diffuse laser cannon. Spread laser cannon. We have a pulse shield launcher that is badass looking. Pulse shield launcher developed by Schneider deploys pulse barriers that can cancel out fire. So you can just set up shields with that. Split missile launcher. 2-cell 8-way split missile launcher developed by Furlong. Missiles split before contact and surround target. That's pretty cool. I like that it's just two of them stacked together. Vertical 8-cell. A dual homing. Plasma missile. Ah, 6-cell plasma. So just better plasma. Well, how is that lighter than the one we have? Oh, no, it's lighter than that piercing thing we have. Well, we definitely want that. What is this? Laser turret. When launched, it hovers in place to provide support laser fire. Doesn't follow the user like orbits, implying that there are orbits. Calling for planning for optimal placement. That's useful. I like the idea of that. Let's buy that. And then let's... What is this? Stun needle. I want to buy the dual plasma for this side, and I want to buy the laser turrets for this side. Okay. Got a new head. Seems better, except heavier. It's better in just about everything, except for it is heavier. Scan distance is less, scan effect is less, but stability, recovery, and defense is up there. 205 for that one. This is a new one. Scan effect is bigger, system recovery. Everything else is pretty much better. It is heavier as well. What does that look like? That looks silly. I don't like how it looks. I think we'll go with this one. Ooh-wee, look at that guy. That puts us overweight, though. What does it look like? That's pretty cool. I like how it looks. That gives us better stability, generator output. Okay, I think we're good with what we got. Any new arms? Ooh, give me some new quad legs. What are these? Bell bottoms. It is just bell bottoms, isn't it? Are those fans underneath? Those are thrusters. Heavyweight bipedal legs designed by Arquebus incorporate cutting-edge technology to enable defiance of the PCA. This model utilizes hover movement for increased load capacity and greatly increased stability. Hover movement? So can I hover like I can with my quad legs? We We might have to try those out. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there's bigger quad legs. Boost speed goes down slightly. Defense goes down ever so slightly. AP goes up. Stability goes up. Load limit. Jump distance and jump height goes down. AP goes up. Kinetic goes up. Energy defense goes down and explosive defense goes down. I still feel like we should probably get those. Alright, we're gonna get those. I'm curious about these. I want to just test them out just to see what they do. We got a new booster. This model prizes movement speed over quick boost thrust, making a good fit for assemblies that are designed for endurance. It doesn't give us more capacity, though. Wait a minute, capacity is not determined by boosters, is it? What determines capacity? This seems to increase on just about everything except for thrust and upward thrust. Upward energy consumption is down. QB reload. Melee attack. That actually seems like a good fit for us. It's cheap too. New FCS. Long range. Don't need that. New generators. This one is maximum capacity. That's the only one we've seen with higher capacity than what we've got. Let's buy it. We'll see if we can outfit it. Alright, we'll do some testing real quick before we end the episode. Well, actually, no, we won't. Let's look at the arena guys first. Let's see if there are any hidden ones. There are. I guarantee you these are S rank. So this is Father Dolmayan. Chartreuse. V2 Snail. G2 Nile. Alright, yeah, let's go to, let's go test real quick. Just real quick. Just want to see something. Alright, let's get this thing off our back. Let's put on our duels. Okay. Let's put on our new head. And put you guys on. And which was the new booster? It was these guys, right? It was this one. Yeah, it was that one. And there's a new generator, which has smaller output. What does that mean? So we don't have enough output to run what we want to run with that one. Alright, we'll have to do some tweaking for that. Alright, let's see how this does. Is this better? I can't tell. Definitely like having more of those. That's helpful. Alright, real quick. Just to see if this does what I think it does. Let's put on the bell bottoms. Oh, those are ugly as sin. Okay. And no, we can't float with them. So wait a minute. You don't even walk in these ever. You only slide. You either slide or you slide a little faster. So you slide and then faster slide. Oh, I hate those. Okay. Well, let's put on the chunkier legs. And I believe that's our build for now. With that booster. And we will end out the episode by me selling those horrible, horrible legs with the bell-bottom pants. I thought it would let me float. I didn't know if it would or not, but it just seemed weird. Man, that headpiece is ugly too. I don't know if that's worth having. Anyway, let's sell these. They're like 500. Sell you. Sell you. We got way too many thrusters now. I think this is a good go-between. This is the one we were using, so we can sell this one. Sell this one. Curious if we can make that one work, so I'm going to keep it for now. And then we just got a variety of weapons here. We can sell the single missile launchers. I mean, they're not single, but you know what I mean. They're not doubled up, the components there. Don't have a head to sell. We do have a core we could sell. Much less energy load with that one, so we may hold on to that one. We can probably put this core on with that other generator. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.